What happened when you dated someone below your league? I approached this lifeguard at our country club and said, I need you to be my fake boyfriend. His name was Calder, juggled 2 jobs, drove a Honda that sounded like it was dying. Everything my parents would despise. My parents are pushing me toward Alistair Morton, I explained. Senator's kid. They basically scheduled our engagement party for my 18th birthday. I need them to see I'm with someone completely unacceptable. Calder raised an eyebrow. What do I get out of this? I'll cover your mom's medical expenses. Saw your sister's fundraiser online. Week 1 was brutal. My friends acted like I'd lost my mind. Lyra, he literally changes oil for money, Marin hissed during lunch, like she was announcing a death. His uniform has permanent stains on it. He doesn't even use social media, Sloane chimed in, frantically searching her phone. I can't locate him anywhere. Who doesn't have an online presence? At the tennis club, my mom's crew surrounded me. Sweetheart, we heard about your little phase, Mrs. Lennox cooed, fidgeting with her diamonds. Teenage rebellion is completely normal, but isn't this getting excessive? He looks dangerous, another woman muttered, recalling Calder dropping me off earlier. All those arm tattoos. What do his people do for work? His dad split years ago, I said softly. His mom works at the hospital. The awkward silence spoke volumes. In their universe, that was like dating someone from Mars. My parents were nightmare fuel. The evening Calder first showed up, Dad positioned himself in the entrance hall like some guardian. Is this really happening? He asked, watching Calder's Honda sputter exhaust across our pristine driveway. He appears so unrefined, Mom commented afterward, her tone dripping judgment. And look at his hands, completely worn down. What exactly does he do all day? After I mentioned the pool job and mechanic work, Dad actually chuckled. Lyra, this isn't some romantic movie. You can't rescue people. Alistair's family has influence, real power. This kid will destroy your future. Maybe his future is more genuine than ours, I fired back. Authenticity doesn't fund college tuition, Dad snapped. But then weird things started happening. Calder wasn't impressed by our lifestyle. When I brought him to the yacht club, he seemed miserable instead of starstruck. Everyone keeps staring, he whispered, adjusting the expensive shirt I'd gotten him. They're just interested, I assured him. They're calculating my worth. Your friend Marin grilled me about which private school I attended. When I said none, she literally recoiled. During dinner with my parents, Calder stayed mostly quiet. Not from fear, but because he was actually paying attention. When Dad bragged about his latest company buyout, Calder asked uncomfortable questions nobody dared voice. What about the employees you're laying off? Dad wasn't expecting pushback. That's hardly relevant to you. It matters if I'm involved with your daughter, Calder replied calmly. I want to understand who raised her. The atmosphere turned ice cold instantly, but something clicked inside me. Finally, someone was protecting me as a person, not just my bank account or social status. 2 months in, Calder genuinely cared about my thoughts. He asked meaningful questions about my dreams, not what would impress admissions committees. He introduced me to his reality. 24-hour diners, working with his hands, earning everything through sweat. This is insane, I confided in him one night. This is my first authentic relationship ever. When I rejected Yale for State University, my parents exploded, froze my accounts, threw me out completely. Any regrets? Calder asked, loading my belongings into boxes. I surveyed my hollow mansion bedroom, then looked at him. I wasted 17 years in a beautiful prison. You taught me what real life feels like. Apparently dating beneath your status showed me I never belonged in that world anyway.